it is. Yes.
Hi, so Janine and Gen here from Ready Together Group. We thought we would just do a quick summary, having just finished another beautiful Zoom session. It was really lovely to meet some more of you today, and we just thought we'd do a bit of a wrap up, didn't we, Janine?
Yeah.
Of what happened in the group. So we talked with people that were pregnant with their first baby and second baby. And we talked about the importance again of a birth plan, and just how, I guess what came up, you can add in, Janine, but what came up for me is just how by having that plan and doing that preparation, even though it may not go to plan, it makes people feel a little bit more in control or empowered and able to make decisions when there is a plan, even if you decide to go off the plan. Does that?
Yeah, being part of the journey, part of the journey and part of your birth, and it's your birth and your baby, and it's exciting, and being prepared.
Yeah.
And doing the research, which these mums are awesome. They've done lots of reading and lots of research, and that was fantastic.
Yeah.
And birth courses that they can do, and preparing your body, like the women's health physio, like we saw with Jo, and making sure you're moving and you're up and sitting forward towards the end of your pregnancy, and just arming yourself with information to have your body in the right position, your mind in the right space, and work towards it. Be prepared by the time you come to that day.
Yeah. And two of the things you said that I want to highlight.
Yeah.
You said to sit on a fit ball and sit forward as really from 36 weeks onwards, just as much as possible.
Yeah.
And the other thing you said, which I didn't know, was just, especially when it's your second baby, but in general, just getting that pelvis checked by a physio or a chiro, because because I didn't know that sometimes your pelvis can be a bit twisted because you're carrying around the baby capsule.
Yeah, baby capsule, baby on your hip, or just actually even if you haven't had a baby before, just sometimes our posture. And so just if that pelvic inlet, or where baby nestles into to become engaged, if it's just even and it's symmetrical, it just makes it easier for baby to navigate that, because it can just a slight adjustment can make it just a little bit more tricky for baby to, like a key in a lock, just to fit in perfectly, and so to start to descend into your pelvic.
Just checking that is straight, just make the a little bit easier, which we all want, don't we?
Yeah, pregnancy massage is great as well, because we get very, very tight in our glutes.
Okay.
And, from holding ourselves upright like that, and tension, and we can just get really tight, and we have a very mobile pelvis towards the end of our pregnancy with the relaxin on board. So massage is lovely, and it's a really nice way of relaxing all that area, and women's health physio as well, as we were talking about with Jo.
And the other thing you mentioned was acupuncture.
Yep.
And that's from 37 weeks onwards, depending on the acupuncturist. Some do it earlier.
Yeah, some people have acupuncture the whole way through, but if it's a acupuncturist who specialises in pregnancy or works with pregnant women all the time, they know what to do at the right time. And towards the end of your pregnancy, they might start to do acupuncture in different areas, because obviously they know what they're doing. You don't want to.
And you said that can just help prepare the uterus, and I did acupuncture with all four of mine. I just sort of wanted to, at the end, I was like, get it out. Let's.
Yeah, this is the thing. Go and see them towards the very end. That's really helpful.
Don't you?
Yeah.
So, one of the things we're going to do, because this is our theme for this week in Ready Together, is sort of looking at pre-birth planning and the things that we can do to set us up for success with birth. So we are going to do some Zoom interviews with a few key people that we know of that do fantastic pre-birth training. Yep. So we're going to talk with Sarah Took. We are going to talk with someone from Calm Birth, and hopefully someone from Born Ready over the next week. And we're going to upload those videos. So we told people about that in the group today.
Yeah. And another couple of courses as well. We'll just make some phone calls and we
kind of just want to put some options out there for everybody, because as we say, often that knowledge is power, and there's lots of great options out there that give you tools, and tools are good because you've just got something to rely on you know, when it comes to the birth, you've got some options and some strategies to use.
Yeah.
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 And I think that was everything. So
Yeah.
thanks so much for that little wrap up. Is there anything you wanted to add?
No, I think it was such a lovely session. It's really lovely to be chatting to the pregnant mums before the birth, and then obviously we'll support them all the way through and after, once baby's here as well. So it was really nice.
It was
really
nice.
helpful.
Sort of one of the things I loved was, you know, how there was mums there that had already had a baby, so people were getting advice.
Yeah.
That from someone, not just us, you know, and that's what I love about this group. And yeah, we look forward to supporting people through the birth and beyond.
Yeah, and all our mums supporting each other, and that was really helpful and really lovely for all of you that spoke to each other. So thank you.
All right, thanks, Janine.
No problem. Have a great day.
Okay.
Bye.